All right, you get to do something super cool now. You get to read one of the most influential works of philosophy ever written, The Meditations by Rene Descartes. Descartes was a philosopher who wrote during the first half of the 1600s, and he's widely regarded as a founder, maybe the founder of modern philosophy. We have a tremendous amount to be grateful for when it comes to Rene Descartes. His contributions to philosophy have almost certainly impacted all of us in the Western world in ways we now take for granted, but are very profound. So you're going to read the Meditations. It's not long, and unlike a lot of philosophy written back during this time, it's actually super readable, okay? Especially if you read it out loud. Read the Meditations out loud. Like I say, it's not long. Read it out loud. That'll make it much easier for you to understand the ideas that he's exploring. Don't freak out if you don't understand some parts of it. We can discuss that. Descartes wrote these meditations over the series of a couple of days when he was snowed in by some wicked snowstorm, and so he had to sit in his room by the fire covered in blankets, and he just sat for those days just kind of thinking about things. And you'll kind of see that the way he writes it. It's almost like a diary. That's kind of the way it reads. It's like a diary entry. And what I want you to really pay particular attention to is the method of thinking that Descartes illustrates here. He's gonna illustrate for you how his mind is kind of working to see if he can come to some conclusions about what must be true. And so he's using what we've been talking about, doubt, uncertainty, and he's using it as a method to see if there's a way that he can find a claim that is undoubtable. Okay, a claim that it would be impossible for that claim to be false. And he uses doubt as a way of getting to the point where he thinks he's come up with a claim that has to be true. It couldn't possibly be false. All right? So enjoy getting to stand once more on the shoulders of the giants who came before us and to get to wander through this thinking with our guide, Rene Descartes.